and welcome to my channel. Today we're building on Sky Street finally. This is going to be a lot of footage from streams that I've been doing, but we're going to cut it together and we're going to just accept that I'm a bad YouTuber and this is just how YouTube's going to be for me for a little while, and I appreciate the patience with it. I want it to be good content, but this is as good as it's going to get for me for a little bit. I'm working on it. I'm working on the setup. I'm going to open the box to the ring light, I promise. But today we're going to do some building on my island. I need to take down these pranks. Whoever did that, I think it was Parker. But I literally have to do it in survival because that's how we play this. Oopsie. Series almost just fell off of the whole world. And I'm pretty sure there's another prank because I saw a name tag in my house that said, "Kill me." Do I have to? What happened to my dog? Can I let him live? Is that part of the prank, or is that just like a thing that is in my house currently? We are gonna go mine this whole thing down first, and then we're gonna go build myself like a new big house on Sky Street because I've been living in that little dinky one, and I still wanna, until we have like the reset of the server, I wanna still finish what we started here because we didn't really get into it too much. And I'm gonna try and like hustle and get this done because I'm not sure when we'll be resetting, but I get to keep all these also. Is this like not hollow? Oh, I thought it was hollow. We have a budget now that I took down that whole monstrosity on top of my beautiful cactus farm. We have a budget of $370,000 for my house. So I think we're gonna start by just taking the house down. Oh no, it's sad. Goodbye, old house. I'm still on the fence about which apartment home I'm gonna be building. I had a couple ideas. One was like a split side-by-side apartment where one side is all white and pretty and then the other side is like a brick with a white trim so they still like match, and I think that's gonna be what I want to do. And I got the idea from one of you guys. So if you recognize it, feel free to shout yourself out because it was a great idea and I'm taking pretty much the build inspiration from you if I go for that one. All right, Shubble YT's cow is loose. Let's all pray that he doesn't die. All right, so these are the ones that I'm looking at. This one I thought was like really cute, but I was gonna cut it off after the second balcony so it's not so tall. And then I also have, this was an image from a player. I loved the idea. I wanted to do the left side all white quartz, maybe white clay, although that looks like kind of pink. Maybe just white quartz. And then the right side with a white trim, but do all brick because I was following the inspiration behind this picture. If you can see it, it's like a nice white apartment next to like a nice brick, and I like the way that they offset each other. I think it's cool, so I was gonna steal this idea. There's the players sitting all tiny down there. They're crouching so I don't see their name. All right, we're gonna do it. So we have to buy a lot of materials. All right, so those are the frames of our house. Let me go and make the stairway. So I think that's where it goes. So which one do we do? Left side brick, right side white building, or opposite? I wish they had white brick in Minecraft. Oh my God, Minecraft, get on the aesthetic game. Let's just mimic the same door here. We're gonna do the right side. We're gonna do the right side as brick. There is also a window here, so I have to be aware of that. Absolutely not having that. Hope no one wanted rain. So this is where we're gonna have a window, which I don't currently have the glass for. That looks sick. Okay, we're just gonna do the same thing down here. I'm so excited. This is my house. I'm building my house. Maybe I'll separate it by doing it gray stained and white stained panes between the buildings to like even further that. I don't know if it'll look good though. That kind of looks nice. And then if we did the white on the other side, I might go for white stained clay. I'm not sure. Because I think it's not white enough, but it also might be just like not, oh, that's pretty rough looking. This just looks like skin tone and it's, or not even skin tone, but like mine. My skin tone specifically. I'm actually not mad about that. Is anyone else like kind of okay with it? I don't know. I don't think it, because if I look at it as not pink, but more of like just a, like it's the pale end of thing. I like it! Okay, we're gonna do the sides. I need more quartz. And we're still at $280,000, so I think we'll be under budget. I set a really high budget for this build. Although the interior is gonna be a whole thing. That's gonna be like a whole other stream. Let me know if you'd want to see that as a video. Do you guys want to see me interior decorate this bad boy? This is the good boy side, and the other side's the bad boy side. I'm gonna basically overtake this whole island I'm on, whoops, and make the whole thing kind of fit this style. I built that cactus farm. That's our chest house that I haven't moved the chest over into. If you ask me, that shouldn't be my job, but it more than likely is going to be. And now we've got my house over here, which is bigger than both of them, and I only just noticed. There's no reason for me to live in a giant apartment this big, but you know what? The reasons that I wanted to. $190,000 yet. I'll tell H, I'm willing to build him a house like just as nice as this. I'm willing to put in $100,000 to build him a nice home. I built him a really cute RV. I'd even build him like an even cuter, it wasn't an RV, it was a camper. I'll build him an RV if he wants, or I'll build him like a whole other cool looking home. But that balloon house is killing me. I do want to be able to give proper credit to the player who did the design of it, at least the front from what I'm looking at in the picture. I just know what the front looked like, but I decided to go in on different colors. I think this looks so good. Look at that. I live there. Okay, so next we have to kind of fill this in. Let me grab, I sold the dirt. That's fine. Oh, we're gonna build around the chests too because I can't be bothered. That'll be nice. I'll put in carpeting. It's gonna look so good. All right, we're gonna build around everything. That's a for later problem. Just layering in some birch. Look at that from the, whoa, what an angle. This is gonna be such a cool house. I have no idea how to do the stairs. We're gonna do them along the sides. We're gonna get to do like a full staircase up and down. I'm really excited. We're not gonna do the interior today. We're gonna have like the living space downstairs, I think, like the sitting lounge. And then the top floor, I'm thinking bedroom. And then everything in between, I'm not really sure. Everything being one more floor. There you go, buddy. That was an accident. This does not belong here. All right, I'm putting all this away. We're gonna go take one look on the outside at what this looks like. It obviously needs a lot of interior work. That'll be the next time. But that looks good. And we have each floor in there. I'm really proud of it. Oh, I love it so much. Well, that's gonna be it for today's video. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! All right, so I ended up wanting to do a moss side of the wall for the brick half of the building, because I think moss-covered brick looks really cool. I want to do it on this, like the side half of the building, but I tested it out with using vines and then using jungle leaves. The jungle leaves gives it like a really cool texture and dimension, but it does stick out like in a weird way. But the vines, when they grow, they're going to cover these windows. So I'm trying to decide which one I like better. So I want you guys to decide and vote, and then by the next time I'll sort it out which one you think are better. Although I do think the vines, it almost just looks a little too flat in a way, though, when you look at it this way. But it will be on just the one side of the building here. I'll leave it to you guys.